You, O king, are a king of kings. So here Daniel is showing, well, with these words, is saying that Nebuchadnezzar was the king of the earth because all kings answer to him. Therefore, Nebuchadnezzar, in the positive, if we could say that sense, represents the Almighty. In the negative, represents the Elohim of this world. Therefore, Halel. That's why the king of confusion, Babel. It is interesting that Halel, Lucifer, can only interpret the scriptures because he knows the whole scriptures, but he only interprets the letter. He cannot understand the true interpretation of the words that are written in scriptures. So it's interesting how Nebuchadnezzar, as Halel, had to ask a man, Daniel, to answer or give him the interpretation of the dream. This is the dream. Now we will tell the interpretation of it before the king. You, O king, are king of kings. For the Elohim of heaven has given you a kingdom, power, strength, and esteem, honor. Has given you a kingdom, power, strength, and honor. Once again, like the four letters of the name Yahweh, like the four levels of creation: emanation, creation, formation, and action. So, for the Elohim of heaven has given you a kingdom, power, strength, and honor. And wherever the children of men dwell, or the beasts of the field, and the birds of the heaven, he has given them into your hand, and has made you ruler over them all. You are this head of gold. So Daniel tells him that he is the king of all the kings of the earth. Like I said, representing the Elohim of this earth. Like when Satan appeared before Yahushua to tempt him and told him that he could give him all the kingdoms of the earth because all the kingdoms were given to him in the beginning and he could give them to whoever he wanted. Therefore is as Nebuchadnezzar, king of kings in the sense of this world, this reality, which will pass. I want to make that clear. So that's why it says, and wherever the children of men dwell, which is interesting, is powerful because this also happened with Shlomo, and in the greater sense will happen with Mashiach on the throne for eternity, in which we see how clear, or yeah, the fact that Yahweh made everything for the service of men, and men for the service of Yahweh. So everything is connected to men. Obviously, I mean humans, right? Male and female. Everything in the world, everything that was created is connected to humans. And humans were made to serve Yahweh. That's why they are made in his image. And just like the angels serve Yahweh when it comes to the creation, the animals were made in the image of the animals, and that's why they serve the man, who is the image of the creator. So, the head of gold is Babylon, is the kingdom of Babylon. He had the head of gold because it was very, how could I call it? Like it's saying here, power, strength, and honor. It was very, very honorable, I guess, but in the sense that I say I guess because it's Babylon, and I don't believe has any honor when it comes to the spirit, but when it comes to the physical, it was a, they say, beautiful thing to see. It was very, very like gold, pretty much what gold represents, and the reason why many people use gold, that's why gold was used to represent that kingdom. So when we compare the kingdom of Babylon to the kingdom of Rome, it's as comparing gold and iron. One is beautiful and is used as basically adornment, as something to look better and seem honorable and seem powerful. And then there's one that is used to cut down trees to make weapons to kill, to destroy. So we see how the empires of the world went from bad to worse. Because even though it's gold, and gold isn't bad, when it comes to the physical of how people use gold or love gold, that is negative. What gold can cause when a person doesn't have the Almighty, because of the love of money is the root of all evil. So when they love the gold, they become evil and confused as Babylon. Just like Shlomo, just like we're seeing here, not only all people are given into the hand of the authority of this king, but all animals know it. They see the spiritual world in many cases, so they can see the honor that Yahweh gives the king, so they respect and honor the king. When a person doesn't believe in anything spiritual or whatever, they could not understand that or see any way that that could be possible. But there are, for instance, like I always say, Selassie, who is worshipped pretty much by Rastas, the Rastafarians, and they shouldn't. But one of the reasons why they follow him is because he all seems to point to him being a righteous person, and he was king. He had authority, and the lions would respect him and treat him well. So that is to show how the kingship given by the heavens is respected and honored by the animals even.